want to go, pal? You want to go there? The hate for Calvinism is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. Let me just clarify right now. I'm Reformed, and I do hold to the doctrines of grace. Everybody that's Reformed is Calvinistic, but everybody that's a Calvinist isn't Reformed. Woo! You got to keep up with me, man. I know you got a problem with the doctrines of grace. You probably got an issue with limited atonement, or you're just a young kid that's on here jumping on a bandwagon, and you're in error, man. And you got to check your heart, because a lot of times we choose these teams and we start going at it on these lives, and you start having a disdain for the other side. I know that because I've been there. I did that 5-6 years ago on my YouTube channel. But listen, man, we're all Christians, bro. We all, if you believe that Jesus Christ died on the cross for your sins, you're saved. You're saved. If you believe that Jesus died for your sins and there's no hope for you, that Jesus took your punishment on the cross, he died and he rose again, and your sins are forgiven, you're saved, okay? So all these different theological positions and all these, nuances of hating on Calvinism, or not even listening to a person because they don't have the same biblical blueprint as you have, you're doing yourself a disservice, sir. I can't stand Leighton Flowers, but I've listened to him. I always listen to the opposition, and I've learned some things from the man. Now, I've never read John Calvin. I know a John Calvin quote. Write this down, young man. Get your pen out. The human heart is an idol factory, and you're involved in idolatry right there. Number one, you're discontinuing John MacArthur, one of the great preachers of our age and our time. And you're getting mad at him sharing the gospel. Nothing in this video that you're commenting on is a Calvinistic only doctrine. And a lot of people that push so hard against Calvinism, there's certain doctrines on Calvinism that you believe. I mean, that's just what it is, man. There's certain doctrines that Calvin brought forth that you uphold to today. You just don't agree with the man. Now, he had a lot of writings. I think Calvin wrote commentaries on almost every book of the Bible. I think it was one of the great church fathers says that it's a treasure trove of gold. Somebody that wasn't even a Calvinist made this comment. Now, Calvinism's and the doctrines of grace, what makes you so mad and angry, like limited atonement, or total depravity, irresistible grace, limited atonement, or eternal security. If you got a problem with those, dude, you're the pottery. You're the clay. God's the potter. He does what he wants with who he wants. And